Hey yo everybody, Haku here with my super late live reaction / review to One Piece Chapter 847. Now this one I'm doing the live reaction and then I'll go through and just review it and give my thoughts on it after I just read it my initial first time. Because I don't want to make two separate videos, I figure reading it a bunch more times I might have better thoughts on it, a more detailed review then. But I don't. It's not that I don't really have time. I could make time, but it's more like I'm almost a week behind. We have the new chapter coming up. I don't think any of you guys really care too much for me to make two separate videos, so I'm just gonna lump it together. And I haven't read this. I haven't been spoiled on this yet. How did we end up in this situation? Real quick, because I feel like you guys deserve a bit of an explanation. I went out of town on Thursday morning for Thanksgiving break and stayed out of town until Sunday afternoon. So of course I couldn't read it and post when I was away. And I was hoping, I was really hoping that it would come out a day early like it does sometimes on Wednesday. So I was like, I could record a live reaction and then read it a couple times, record a review then, and then just post it while I was away, because I couldn't record while I was away, but I could post a little. It was kind of difficult. The upload speeds were really slow. But yeah, so I was going to do it like that, but of course it didn't come out early, so I was like, oh well, I'll just have to do it when I get home. So yeah, here we are. The only thing I would consider somewhat having spoiled me. Sorry guys, I'm feeling really crappy today. This is what, day 20 with a fever. I've talked to you guys through whatever health issues I'm having here for a while. Yeah, this is day 20 with a fever in the hundreds. Train. Okay, so I'm in a bit of a state of delirium, a little bit. Kind of in a constant state of it. And I forgot even what I was going to say. Oh yeah. What I meant by not really being spoiled by it, I, of course, am subscribed to a bunch of other channels that do live reactions and reviews for One Piece, like I'm sure a lot of you are, and all of them, pretty much all of their titles were like, Big Mom would have been Pirate King, all caps, exclamation point, question mark, please click my video. So, given that pretty much every title was like that, apparently Big Mom would have been Pirate King if not for blank, and we're about to find out what blank is whenever I get to actually reading this. Sorry guys, let's just get into it. Chapter 847, Luffy and Big Mom, and that's actually that's a hell of a hype title. Cover art request, Rebecca! And the Tontata tribe celebrating Kyros's birthday. That is just, that's one thing I'll miss about Dressrosa in the anime. Kyros yelling Rebecca. Tochigi Prefecture, pen name Daji. Rebecca looking cute as usual. We have Princess Mancherry, Riku looking in the window. We got my boy Leo in there. Looks like Wicca. And what was her name? Cotton. Okay, cool. And we have Kyros crying, of course. I really did like Kyros as a character. As much as I talk some shit about some parts of Dressrosa, some parts were really good. Like Kyros. I really liked Kyros. Oh, hold on. Page 1, I just hit it and I see Best Girl. What is this? Mirror World, Brulee's house. Bropper! Rivet. Help, it's so hot up here. Rivet. Carrot's in big trouble. Best Girl. Zip it, girl, you're hurting my ears. And it says, Brulee, as we see Carrot. Carrot is over this cauldron, and the cauldron's face. What is this? Oh my gosh, the cauldron's face is hilarious. Well, don't eat me. I won't eat humans, but I don't mind giving mink meat a shot, says the alligator. I'd give mink meat a shot, but in a different sort of way, my alligator boy. Let go of Carrot, Brulee, says Chopper, and it looks like he's in his heavy point form. She's not a real rabbit. It's obvious that she won't even taste that good. Well, excuse you, Chopper. Whoa, for real, says the alligator. "'Kay, maybe I should change my mind then. Oh, shut up, you strange reindeer creature. You're going to join Mama's collection of strange beasts, says Brulee. Alright, I've somehow managed to make it up to this point. Since I'm in heavy point right now, it'll be easy for me to get out of these chains simply by transforming. Since it's been 6 hours since yesterday when I used it, I can even transform into Monster Point if needed. Ribbit. I'm getting in the way Pedro's gonna kill me. What is the riveting noises? Hold on, is that the pot making the rivet noises? They're the cauldron? Oh gosh. But I'm getting in the way. Pedro's gonna kill me. Once the exquisite soup is finished, in she goes, says Belay. This is my chance, says Chopper. Yo, I love Chopper thinking through this and everything. I really like Chopper as a character. I'm just kind of saddened. I feel like he hasn't had a lot of really good moments in the post-time skip era, really. And then we have Whole Cake Island, Capital, Sweet City. Whole Cake Chateau, the library. A whole new world tends to be hidden inside books. Like this one. It even has on a... I have my voice cracked. Like this one. It even has a page on the rare man-eating lion that has the face of a man. This little one is called a manticore. Loincloth. What? Says the manticore. 2 years ago, it escaped out of Impelled Down after Blackbeard's rumored ambush of the place. Interesting. And we see the Vinsmoke children there. This is one of my favorites. A real live unicorn. It's a beauty, ain't it? And then it's neighing. Whoa, does she have spikes in these different creatures holding them to the books? Hold on. Let me go back. Was the manticore like that as well? That's savage as hell. What in the hell? Close, but more importantly, it's alive inside the book, says Reiju. The ones kept in this book will never age, but of course the contents of a book don't just change every time you open it. This is the ability of Montdor, one of my very own children. And we hear somebody yelling help from inside the book. That's really interesting though, but if it doesn't age, Montdor could just make shit immortal. Like, that's so cool. This library is filled with books like this that keep all kinds of rare creatures tucked away safely. Amazing. Yo, that is really amazing. I agree with, I guess, Reiju or whoever said that. Like, that's actually pretty badass. My most recent additions to the collection include a centaur from Punk Hazard and a griffin that was found in the South Blue. Let me out, please, squawk, and we hear them yelling from in the book. And even something as cool as this, a hybrid of a long arm and long leg human known as a long limb human. Translation is long arm leg human. Help, she's even got humans in those things, says Niji, and none of the siblings looked very happy about this. Then we have Judge. Big Mom, ever since entering this country, we've witnessed an incredible level of diversity. Well, of course, that's what my ultimate goal is for Tato Land. However, there is one race in particular that I have yet to witness in this land. I feel like it'd be hard to miss them if they were around. I'm talking about the giants. And then Big Mom looks at him evil as, yo, I like this panel of Big Mom. Looking savage as hell. For a country that boasts a population that includes every possible race out there, I've yet to see a single giant around. Oversized humans are the closest I've seen so Really? Well, you probably just missed them, says Big Mom. Mama. Well, we've brought the two you've asked for. All right, well, unfortunately, today is quite a busy day for me, says Big Mom. I'd love to spend more time with you and Okay, I'd have loved to spend more time with you all in this beautiful weather. But I must go now. I have a lovely rest of the day. What's wrong, says Big Mom. Sorry, I'm just a bit nervous. The Germa 66, they just look so cool. Especially Lord Ichiji and Lady Reiju. Pipe down. You're a real idiot, aren't you? You're letting fiction influence you way too much. What's on the outside doesn't matter in the end. Within the Whole Cake Chateau, the prisoner library. Shit, I lost the page. And then Montdoor's just flipping through pages. Where did I put him again? Page 55 says, I think it's either Opera or the Minister of Candy Dude, Pero Spero, I think was his name. Oh, I love how bad these kids look, lickety. What's with this room? Let me out. Where's my shower room, says Nami. Aha. Drenched in Mizuame and it's pissing me off, says Nami. Cuckoo, how sweet, little candy girl. Charlotte family eldest son, Pero Spero, we've already met. Here comes Mama. Yo, so I wonder if maybe that's where Jinbei is, because we've been missing him forever. Maybe he's in one of the books. What the? And then we have a, it's not really Big Mom, it's just the snail, Dendemushi. Long time no talk, Straw Hat Luffy, so you finally come this far. Big Mom, a Dendemushi. Let me out of here, I need to go back. I'll break everything to get out of here if I need to. Ma. Still quite the lively one, I see. You didn't bring along your entire crew, so I thought you had forgotten our promise back on Fishman Island. No, I'll definitely come to kick your ass one day, but right now I'm just here to get Sanji back. If you want to fight, then get your ass over here, Big Mom, and I'll fight you right here, right now. Don't get cheeky with me, kid. You're a mere grain of sand in the desert that just entered the New World. And then we see her, kids looking over laughing. You'd better not order me around like that. How presumptuous of you. I don't even need to physically be there if I wanted you dead this instant. Yo, I like Galette or whatever the butter girl's name is. Click, click. If you simply give up on Sanji, I'll let you loose this time around. This union between Sanji and Pudding really means a lot to me. Until everything wraps up smoothly, I'll have you two waiting patiently in there, but if you do anything to take away my upcoming joy, then get ready to see hell. Yo, Big Mom is crazy. Do you remember, back in Fishman Island, you devoured the entire batch of sweet, sweet candy that was supposed to be for me, and ended up giving me all the treasure you got from King Neptune as a way of paying me back. I'll give you all the treasure I've got, I'm paying you back for the candy here and now. Ma. And what do you think was hidden in that treasure? Ha ha ha. You'd better not ask for it back now. So she found out about the bombs. The infamous, legendary treasure box of Fishman Island, known as the Tamate Bako. Now, why the hell did Neptune decide to let go of that? It's one of those things even worthy of being called a national treasure. I've fallen in love with that little box, so I'm going to let go of the incident involving the candy altogether, and I'm going to open that in front of everyone at the tea party too. Man, I'm so freaking excited. Yep, we know what's in there. Shut up. Sanji ain't gonna marry. Speaking of which, let me see Pudding. She's my friend. Luffy, don't tell her about Pudding, says Nami. Your friend. Haha. Have you gone nuts? Why would the bride be friends with you of all people? Also, little girl, I've been wondering. I heard that you killed Lola. Is that true? What? Lola is my friend. She gave me that Viver card as a symbol of our friendship. Whenever you get into trouble, use this to go see Mama. And if you ever do see her, tell her that I'm doing well. Lola's doing well. This is a message from her that I've been told to pass to you. She did tell me that her mother was also a pirate, but I would have never guessed that it would be someone as big as the Yonko Big Mom. Lola told us that as long as we showed you the Viver card, you would definitely help us out. Quit bullshitting me, yells Big Mom. Who cares if she's doing well? Hell, I'd have loved it if she were really dead. What? Tell me, if you know where the damn kid is, I'll immediately send in an assassin to get her eliminated. I can't believe she still even thinks of us as family. She truly has no idea how I feel. That kid is an imbecile who rejected and ran away from one of my most crucial planned political marriages of all time. Well, I'll never forgive her. I'll offer myself as a bride, especially for you, boy. You're not already taken, are ya? Absalom's meant to be mine. I've been thinking that you two were made for each other. I'll support you with all I've got, says Nami. What? For real? I've come to rescue you, my precious friend, Lola. And we have a bunch of flashbacks. Lola, I'm glad to see you again. You're special to me, Namizo. You and I will be like sisters from now on. Oh, Lola. That day, if she'd simply listened to me and agreed to the marriage, I could have gained immense power. If it weren't for her idiotic rebellion, I would have been able to crush Kaido, Red Hair, and even Whitebeard long ago. And by now, I would have been Pirate King. So if she could have crushed all of them and become Pirate King, I wonder who she was supposed to be married to. Lola's friend Nami, huh? I'll definitely have you spit out her current location later on. What a boring story, Big Mom. Lola's the one who didn't want to marry. You're the one that hasn't become Pirate King. If our promise from before is gone, I'll just pick a fight with you again. You're the one getting all cheeky just 'cause you're a damn Yonko. I'll definitely get Sanji back. And the side that'll win in the end is ours." I'm loving Luffy here. Inside a guest room, and we see Sanji thinking to himself, stressing out, "Please, stay safe, guys. Don't do anything rash. It's an intruder. Baron Tamago, it's the tiger mink. You mean jaguar. Pedro, so you're really here," says Tamago. Well, then, now that we're in the Big Mom's schmancy castle, it's time for me to give a special live concert, says Brook, drawing a sword. One solo counterattack coming up soon. Chapter 847 end. That was one of the best chapters in a long time. It was long as hell, too. That was like, we got so much. We got, I think, at least 3 different groups of characters, and we made kind of good progress with all the different groups of characters we saw. I loved that conversation with Luffy and Big Mom. So much good stuff. Of course, that's likely why it was the name of the chapter. It was kind of the focus. Starting at the beginning, though, we get to see Waifu again. Carrot is back. I also love with the Carrot and Chopper stuff, Chopper actually thinking through all of this and how he plans to escape from the chains, how he specifically used heavy points so that he can transform into something small and then get out. Very, very smart. I like seeing characters like Chopper do good stuff, because I feel like a lot of times Chopper or Frankie or Brook get kind of pushed to the background so that we can focus more on just like Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro stuff. But I really like when Oda decides to give some bigger moments to the other Straw Hats, because they really do deserve those bigger moments. They're great characters, or else we wouldn't have fallen in love with them as Straw Hats. Then, of course, we see Big Mom's library of books, which I think is pretty freaking incredible. Like, Montdoor's power is pretty crazy. And I'm thinking, too, if a person gets knocked out, it typically cancels out their devil fruit power. So if one person knocked him out, wouldn't all of their prisoners and all of that entire library of creatures just go crazy or something? Like, that'd be a bit pretty intense, I guess. So I like too how she got pissed over not having any giants. I guess more leading into why she's trying to make giants, perhaps. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's kind of odd the way she got mad at that, and I'm really interested to learn more there. Interesting, too, a little thing how the soldier was freaking out over seeing Ichiji and Reiju, because he, like Vito before, was fans of the mythical Germa. I think that's a really cool thing that they have just thrown in there as a little bit. I liked Perospero and the other 3 Big Mom's children that are already together, or the ones holding them captive. I think her name is Galette. Galette, yes. Click, 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 click. We have Big Mom over the Den Den Mushi. All of the Big Mom and Luffy conversations amazing. Leaves you wondering who Lola was supposed to be married to. I think that's very interesting. If I were to venture a guess, it would have to be something to do with the higher-ups of the world government, or... Yeah, it'd have to be something to do with the higher-ups of the world government, or maybe like... maybe even a Tenryubito. I have no clue who it could have been to be a game changer against Whitebeard and Shanks. So, and Kaido as well. So it had to be somebody pretty dang incredible. Also, knowing that Lola still considers them family, but Big Mom is completely pissed that she ran away and ruined her chances of being Pirate King. So, that's interesting. I love how Luffy, too, is like, Lola didn't want to get married. You didn't become Pirate King. Like, man, Luffy pushing it in there. Like, I really liked that. And I like how Luffy... He obviously wasn't broken by it, but on the other hand, I'm glad he just wasn't yelling nonsense like main shonen anime character, oh, I'll totally beat you up just because I'm a main character kind of stuff. It was a bit more thought out than that, and I like that. Then, of course, at the end, we have our hype built for some Pedro and some Brook. and I'm really excited to see what Pedro and Brooke do with this whole infiltration thing. So if I were to give this one a score, I'm not sure if I would give it a 10 out of 10 or not, but it'd be damn close. Just thinking for a second, I don't know. I feel like it does. I'll give it a 9.5. I feel like it deserves very, very close to perfect, but I'm not sure if I just want to throw a perfect score out at it. So I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 waifu soups out of 10. And that's it. So I hope you guys did like this combined live reaction and review. The normal live reactions and reviews will be up when this chapter comes out this week. I just wanted to combine them and stuff like that since I was behind. So that's it. So thank you. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed, honestly. So if you did like the video, if I haven't said that already, comment down there. Tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my thoughts on it. Subscribe for more One Piece, both anime and manga, and a ton of other things. My review for this week's anime episode's not up yet, but I'm hoping to have it up tomorrow. Again, same deal where I haven't watched it yet because I was gone, I was out of town. And now that I'm back home today, I need to get a lot of stuff done. And hopefully I'll have that watched by tonight, and hopefully have the review of it up tomorrow. So yeah, that's all I've got there. Follow on Twitter, I guess I'll try to keep you updated there as best I can on the channel. And that's all I've got, so hope you guys enjoyed once again. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.